How to make a footrest for a high chair. If you're a parent looking to make mealtimes more comfortable and stable for your toddler, you're probably wondering how to make a footrest for their high chair. Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to decide on the materials. You can use leftover timber, which is a great way to save money and get creative. For example, 89x19 1.2 dar pine is a good choice, as it's sturdy and easy to work with. Next, take some measurements from the high chair. You need to measure the distance between the chair legs and the inside length where the footrest will fit. Make sure the chair legs fit snugly into the opening you'll cut, so don't make it too wide. Now create a template using your measurements and pictures online. This will help you cut the timber accurately. Use a handsaw or jigsaw with a wood cutting bit to cut out the footrest. After cutting, use sandpaper or an orbital sander to tidy up the cuts and round the edges to remove any sharp corners. Start with 80 grit sandpaper, then move to 120, and finally to 144 a smooth finish. To add a personal touch, you can use letter stamps if you have them. This involves stamping the letters onto the wood, using a black pen to make them more visible, and then sanding it back to remove excess ink. Use a straight edge to keep the letters aligned. If you want to make the footrest easier to clean, consider sealing the wood with a kid-friendly sealer like liquid beeswax. Follow the manufacturer's instructions, usually applying it with a rag and then buffing it off. For the adjustment mechanism, you'll need O-rings. Place 2 O-rings underneath and 2 on top of the footrest to prevent the child from lifting it up. This allows you to adjust the height by sliding the O-rings up and down on the chair legs. Another approach is to use fabric and weights if you prefer a softer footrest. Cut the fabric to size, sew it together, and tie a weight, like unused buckles, to the desired length. Then, drop it inside the leg and reattach it to the high chair. Why is this so important? A footrest promotes proper posture, encouraging trunk stability and facilitating a safe swallow. When a baby's feet are stable, they can focus better on eating and are less likely to get distracted or fidgety. This can make mealtimes much more enjoyable and relaxing for both the baby and the parents. By following these steps, you can create a functional and comfortable footrest for your toddler's high chair, making mealtime a much more pleasant experience.